You're so gay I'm here at the end of the day to practice before we go to bed. So that when we sleep, our minds are clear and we remember what the Holy Spirit said. And then we're only guided by our own hearts and understanding who our real Father is. We're held in Mother Earth's embrace and guided by Divine Spirit. So there is nothing to fear and your mind will be clear. But I'm pointing this out once again. I am not married and I never have been. And for the last 5 years, I've not even left France. In fact, I haven't even left Saint-Pabou and my garden here, apart from the odd trip to Brest. My tablet's been hacked. My identity's stolen, but God's got my back. That's what he said. So here's a little advice when it comes to witchcraft and covens and warlocks and even Freemasons. Stay peaceful and know that in your connection with God, you are his son, and you can be graceful. And your power is power. It doesn't matter that you cry. Those tears will set you free. We've come here with one purpose, one mission. And the right people will find you to help with your destiny. So the light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. So maybe the only test that you need to ask yourself is if the people you're with make you feel more peaceful. Or do you feel mocked or hassled or bullied to do things that you really don't want to do? So I've stopped all contact. I'm not answering the messages. And if you push me much further, I will start speaking names. Because a game is a game. Is a game is a game. But to be mean is simply a shame. So I have forgiven. St. Michael has got my back. I've stood in the fire long enough. I know what forgiveness is. So I'll sit with you for 2 minutes and help you remember that. So we're only at lesson 63. That's 2 months into a year-long course. I'm putting this up on YouTube, and we'll find other means, of course. But just one teacher, that's all we need. One perfect being to bring all dissonance to an end. So I'm going to teach, because that's what I'm being guided to do, to find that being that will completely build this world anew. So stay faithful, stay kind. Know that there's no force stronger than God. No altar, no witchcraft, no spells that you bring can change anything when you're protected by God. So I've been told to use my voice, and yes, trauma can do certain things, and if you know what PTSD is, you'll know that it can be triggered by things. But having that faith and doing this with you, speaking out and not hiding anymore, because in France they can still lock you up because you dare to say that the light of the world might come from you. So I thank you all, my dear YouTube friends. You mean more than you might know, because at the moment it's just me and Cookie, and I pray for my children each day. So I'll leave you again with this phrase once more, so you can see the smile on my face. And I don't care if you think I look like a child. I'd rather be happy than, I don't know, than a Jezebel in disgrace. The light of the world brings peace to every mind. Think about that. The power that you've got just by forgiving someone, even though they've gone to the extremes to take from you all that you've got. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. Remember that. So with a smile and a wave, I wish you good night. And sleep.